this is Freya. Freya is one half of my twin. The only twins I'll ever have. But look how cute. She's a brindle and she's a mini Maine Coon. When I say mini, I do mean mini. She's 12 pounds, which is not mini in most animals, but in a Maine Coon, that's very mini. So her nickname is Minnie because she's a mini Maine Coon. But look how pretty she is. She's so pretty. All right, guys. Today, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have the very first episode of this Let's Play with Meet the Yangs. And I'm going to start out with some, explanations around the mods that I have and some of the options that I have that are only available with, add-ons and mods and CC and all that good stuff, okay? So we're going to start doing that, and then we're going to jump into it. So I put up a poll, both on YouTube and Twitter, and I asked you guys, what are some of the goals that we want to do for Bodhi and May? Because this first episode is really going to be about them and their family. And we have some results. And number one on Bodhi's list is become friends with a cat or dog. And in The Sims, becoming a friend with someone means you actually have to do, there's a lot that you would have to do. The second runner-up on that was convince wife to get a puppy, because Bodhi's a veterinarian and he wants to have animals all over. He is friends with a lot of the marine life around the island of Sulani and stuff like that. So he really wants to have like a puppy, and so does his young son. Hi. They want a dog, but they live in a little duplex and there's hardly any room for it. And so May's been like, nope. And it's been a challenge. But we're going to try to become friends, which means a 50% bar or higher with a cat or dog, which shouldn't be too difficult considering he's a vet. And then for May, overwhelmingly, 71% of you want me to write a nonfiction book with her. So that's what we're going to be doing. And then at the end of today's episode, I'll put up another poll on Twitter, and I'll link that over on the community tab here on YouTube as well. But I'll put another post to see what we're going to do with Chantou and Jasper, because we will be playing that household for episode 2. So participate in those polls because you guys are actually helping to establish how we move forward in this Let's Play. So, all right, guys. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get into the game. Okay. All right. So here we are, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with May. And for May, we have to complete a nonfiction book, but I'm going to give you guys kind of like a little overview of all the mods I have, because I am modded up. I'm not going to even lie. We have mods of the Vinh Yang. I love mods that give me a little bit more sense of realism into the game. So I've added, your typical mods are MC Command Center, Tool mod, Better Build and Buy. Those are definitely ones that most folks have, but I also have, what's this? I also have Wicked Whims. I love Wicked Whims. There's a lot of settings in Wicked Whims that I love. There's, yes, that. But there's a lot of settings around relationships and all kinds of stuff that come with Wicked Whims that I really, really love because it does bring that sense of realism into your gameplay. And so I love using Wicked Whims, and I use Wicked Whims with no mosaic. So you might see some things that you will go, ooh, look at that. But I will try my best in these episodes to keep that kind of hidden. So we will do that. So she's coming over here. Let's have her go over there. There she goes. And this is their little duplex, and this is someone else's. And the person that lives here actually is a veterinarian as well, which is kind of like interesting that they're both vets and they both live in the same place. But let's take a look and see about what little mister is doing. He's gonna go play with his dolls. So I feel like she needs to write that book. She also has to discipline her toddler, child, or teen 5 times. She doesn't have a teen yet, but she does have a child and a toddler. Her kid is in school right now. So explosive malfunction. Oh dear my. What? What is that? Oh no, replace the faulty oven. Oh no. Oven or glare. You can't even repair it. You have to replace it. Wow. Okay. And you got 150. Well, that's not helpful since the oven was so expensive. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's realistic right there. Okay, so if your oven breaks, you have to replace it. That's just, you know, that's just what you got to do. We've got the kid out here playing. I feel like, does she feel safe enough for him to play outside on his own? I want to say maybe. So maybe she joins that. Let's see, she's tensed from explosive malfunctions. She's underprepared. So we have to get her prepared for her job tasks. So I feel like we need to write those books. We need to write that book anyway to fulfill what you guys voted on. So we want to do that. But let's take a look and let's see if maybe we play with her child and maybe that will kind of help her to de-stress a little. I'm hoping that does. He's kind of bored wearing dry laundry. Yep, they did their laundry. And let's see, he is be funny with Chaou. Chaou is his uncle, so maybe that's something that we can get, is have Chaou come over and kind of hang out with us. So maybe that's something that we can do for sure. Let's see. I think it's in socials. Oh, we've moved all kinds of things. If we come over here to here, we can invite Chaou to come hang out. And let's see, is he available? I don't think he might be. I think he might not be available. He might be at work. So we will have to keep that in the back pocket and figure that out. Okay. Hi's done with school. So Hi came home. Hi. And we've got to get him to use the potty. And then we will get him to do his homework after that. Let's see. Is any of her stress coming down? Like none at all. Okay, so she is an overachiever. I have here her birth control pills. We have chill pills, which are like PMS pills. It's meddle, guys. We have meddle in this game. And tampons and all that good stuff. She's got all of that. That's from Wicked Whims. Now, let's see what time is it. It is 3. Maybe he does his homework and we'll see. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we're gonna take him up. We're gonna pick him up. And I think one of the things that we need to do is make sure that he uses his potty. So we're gonna pick him up and take him over here. And let's see what her things are, because meet someone new, invite us some over. So I think that with him wanting to spend more time with Chaou, and we could just invite Chaou, and that will definitely cover both of those things. So I think that's pretty good. Okay. So let's go ahead and have him come over here, and he will use the potty on his own. And I think she's going to go upstairs and she's going to check on her kid, and she's going to be like, okay, cool. Checking on Hi. Cool. Okay. Let's figure out if, like, okay. Oh, she's being funny with her kid. She's like, I got a joke to tell you. And that is pretty fantastic. They have a pretty close relationship. It's pretty great. So she can hug him And let's go ahead and ask about school. She's going to want to know, like, what is he doing? What is he up to? Does he have any projects? Did he finish his homework? So all of that is good. And look at that. She's raised her parenting skills, which are pretty cool. I think we can ask him if he wants more siblings, which is kind of interesting. I wonder what he's going to say. I wonder if he's going to say anything. I don't think he does. Doesn't look like it. But definitely, he is definitely a first. So he's going to go and he is going to, I think one of the things, oh, is this broken? Oh my goodness, we got to replace that. We'll see if Daddy can repair that. All right, so I think that's going to be cool for them. And I think what we're going to do is obviously, let's have him take a quick shower. Let's have him take a quick shower. And in the meantime, what she's going to do, okay, so we have the little one. The little one is coming over to watch. Okay, let's have him play with his blocks. And then she's going to sit down here and she's going to write. So I think that's something that we need to make sure she does. I think the other thing is also, if we click on her, she can prepare for her next task. And she can be seen now. She's very focused. She's prepared from her overachiever traits. She's got quite a bit of things going on. She's got a warmed heart for some supportive family dynamics. And see what's happening. Oh, wow. He gained more skills. So this little one, he is close to aging up. He has maxed all his skills. So he is close to having a birthday, but we don't want to age him before we can get high to work on his skills, because his skills are really not that great. So we need to get him, and I wonder what we're doing with badge process, because he is a Boy Scout. So let's see where we are with his badge progress. And this one here, like I said, we're going to have her write. Resume writing. She was already writing. Oh, wait, that's right. We got to get her to sit. So guys, so like that's a major thing. Okay, so this is complete. This is complete. Reading books or completing homework. What is civic? Perform cleaning or repair actions. Arts and crafts. All right, so we could probably do some of that. Definitely, or exercise activities. So I think that we could have him come downstairs. Let's see, he does need to eat soon, but we can have him do some exercise out here. And then if that gets crazy, we can just have him draw shapes and draw vehicles and have that. He's playing with his things here, and then May is going to let's do that, and we're going to get her to resume her writing, and let's hope that she can finish her writing. Let's see, this little one, I think that he is going to take a nap, so we'll have him sleep and take a nap. And yeah, that makes sense. So that's, his fun is coming up with that, so that's really good. So he is kind of tired, and toddlers need a nap. Like in real life and in The Sims, toddlers need a nap. That is an absolute necessity for them. May's looking good. She's got all her stuff, but we'll see how far she can get with her book writing. I don't think she's going to be able to complete that task with so much going on right now. She just started, but she's kind of pretty fast. She is, she went to school for that. So she went to school for business, and like her in-game story is that she is basically trying to be a property owner. She wants to have apartments. She wants to have townhomes. She wants to have property. That comes from her family background. If you read anything about her and the intro to her, you know, we have her coming from a very wealthy family. And here we go. Creativity is going up. This one right here, what did we do? Okay, so he slept. He is kind of fussy. He's got the fussy trait, I do believe. Charmer, good appetite, hates bedtime. Okay, so he has that. So getting him to go to sleep is quite the feat. He's not good at that. And like I said, I mean, there aren't really a whole lot of things for toddlers to do, which kind of really sucks. You know, I think, oh, Bodhi's home, Daddy's home. So Dad can do that. So let's see. Now, Bodhi, the objective for him, from you guys, is he needs to be friends with one cat or dog. And like, he's grown up with all kinds of animals, and his parents had a dog that recently passed away. And so they don't have like a dog in their family anymore right now, but I'm pretty sure his dad is going to want another dog soon anyway. So Bodhi, as a vet, he makes quite a bit of money. So I actually had him, I had to download a mod in order for him to be a veterinarian that does not yet own a vet clinic, right? And because that career is it's not like an active career in The Sims. I was shocked. I'm like, okay, so the only way you could do this is buy a vet clinic, and that just makes no sense. Like, those things are so expensive. Like, you have to like use your degree, right, and be a vet in someone else's clinic for a while, right? And it just so happens that when he moved here, his neighbor has a vet clinic in Brindleton Bay, and this guy right here, he owns that vet clinic. So he managed to hire Bodhi, and so this guy is his boss. So it's kind of cool that way. So he's gonna come and he's going to check in on his son. And then she's almost done with her book, so that's pretty quick. Wow. Okay. I can't write a book in just a few hours. Like, that's quite, but yeah, that's definitely quite the feat. So I think we're gonna finish that one pretty good, and then I think she's gonna call over Chaou, and since her son wants to visit with his uncle. And I think Dad is going to check in with Hai. He is doing that right now. And Hai's like, Daddy, I kind of need you to spray the monster under the bed. You know, can we spray the monster under the bed? And let's figure out here. Here's creativity. Put in inventory. So, and we need him to do more. So now he can draw people. So let's have him draw more, and this, and you know, so he's spraying the monster under the bed, common thing for The Sims, to do. So, and so he's gonna ask her, and then she's done. She finished it. That's great. How come it didn't go to 100%? That's weird. All right, we can cheat that because that's just crazy. She completed the book. She's got it right here. The Rise and Fall of Wall Street. Fantastic. All right, okay. So she's like, honey, can you please take care of the piano? Because it seems to have gone astray. And he can't repair it either. And it's so weird because he does have quite handiness skill. He's max handiness. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense at all. And she's like, okay, you do that, and I will, we're just gonna pretend like he's fixing it. Deal with it. And she's gonna come over here and she's like, I'm gonna cook dinner. Let's see, what do we want to eat? Now, we have quite a lot of stuff now with all the different packs that we've gotten lately on options. It's pretty good. I mean, she lives on the island, so this is like Sulani. To me, like, fish is going to be like probably like the best part of it. So I think like maybe she would make a carp, and her kids are probably and he's talking to his brother, and brother's like totally. Now these two kids are pretty close, I will say. So I like that they're close. And then we'll have him come down here and we will have him maybe play a video game. So let's play video games after he's done potting. We're going to have him come down here and he's going to play a video game. Go ahead and play party. I don't think he has a lot of video gaming experience. I'm not sure. Kind of weird, but yeah. Okay. So, yep. So dinner is done. So maybe he'll wait after dinner. And he's going to pick up his son. He's like, okay. And he's going to put Thao here. He's going to grab a serving for Thao. Super cool. And he's going to give him a drink. So I always try to give them like water as the drink so I don't get too like chunky. I know what I got time for that. I have a very strong feeling about kids being like, you know, having healthy food and not being obese. Like that's on you as a parent. Like if your kid is like obese, and I don't mean like they can have a little fat on them or whatever, right? But if your kid is obese, that is your fault. I'm sorry. That's just my thoughts on it. So he gets water, he gets fish, and then I think he's going to call everybody to the meal. Let's have a sit down. And everybody's going to sit down and, yeah, so they're going to eat. Okay, and then May, after she eats, awesome sauce, and then I think that they're going to talk. Let's have a friendly conversation and, small talk. Ask about his day, and they're just going to talk, you know, all about their day, and they're going to enthuse about the meal, and maybe he's not going to like the meal. I don't know. Maybe he will, but he'll talk about school. Cartoon character, that looks like interesting stuff. See the family kind of having dinner and talking together. I love that. I mean, that's how my family was. So, I love being able to repeat that for them. And I think she's going to go ahead and invite, and then there's two ways we can do that. Let's see if we can, do it from here. Where is Chaou? There he is. Invite to hang out at current lot. So that's what we will do. And the little one is going to be the one that, okay, like this or whatever. And yes, he's going to be... He is doing his dishes and he is being responsible. We're going to let him out. Dad is going to let him out. So this is Bodhi's twin brother, Chaou. Chaou is a professional chef, and his twin brother. They're 8 minutes apart. And here we go. So he gets knots on his badge progress. And he's going to put away this. And let's see, did he get... It's like, be funny with Chaou. Okay, so we have to be funny with him. So let's be funny. Let's have some silly behavior. We're going to make funny faces at Chaou. Would you describe... I would not. I'm going to say no. They occasionally tell jokes, but not really. I think it's just, you know, that's every family, right? So I think that's cool. Let's see what else. It says be friendly with Bodhi, so he's going to be friendly with his dad. Let's have him do that. Let's have him be friendly with his dad. He's like, Dad, let me ask you why. And let's see here. And this one needs to become friends with Layla. I have no idea who Layla is, but okay. And then he's gonna be friendly with Bodhi. And then I think she got that. She's cleaned something. Need someone new. Read a toddler to sleep. She's gonna go ahead and empty the trash there. So she's done her book. And it keeps going on with the jokester. I don't know why, but it's like always like one joke prompts that relationship dynamic. One joke. Like it should be like 20 jokes being told or something like that before you see that. I can't handle it. It's so bad. Okay, so like here we can self-publish or sell to publisher. So I think she's going to go ahead and sell to publisher on that one. She gets more money. It takes longer for her to get the money, but I think that she gets more money overall. And she gets a bunch of royalties and so on and so forth. So that's always good. I think, where's he going? Is he leaving? He might be leaving, but that's okay. Is he leaving? What's he doing? What's he doing? You know what? You know what I don't understand? Here's what I don't understand. Every time you have a barbecue grill, someone's going to do some herbalism on it. And it's like constant. And I don't understand why. Why? Why, Sims? Why? Like Sims Teams really does need to kind of tone down that autonomy. And I don't even understand. Like he doesn't even have herbalism of any kind. It's quite something. So I think that, let's see, Bodhi might want to, let's go ahead and play a multiplayer game. And we're going to play with Chaou. We're going to play with Hai. So he's going to spend time with his brother. And I think this little one is going to go potty. So there's the potty right here. So we're going to have him go potty. May, what's May doing? All right. We're good here. So May, he's going to go potty. And I think that she's going to go ahead and take a shower. She's going to shave. She needs to shave. And she's going to take a shower. And I think that's kind of like pretty realistic. Like people, like women shave their legs. They even shave their arms. They, I mean, it's I love that they added that part of such realistic human lives into the game. So I love it when they do that. And you'll see her butt there. That's my wicked whims, guys. I told you. You might see some things. Okay, and then he's going potty. He's going to need to be read to sleep. Now, see, look, this is going to completely max their fun. It's going to completely max their social. So totally, totally cool. Yeah, he's only level 3. So, yeah, not that far. And if you look at them, they may seem like they look different. He has a different beard. Bodhi has like a full beard. And Chaou keeps his hair kind of extra long, and he has a much tidier beard. But they really do look identical. So they are identical twins. Chaou is 8 minutes older than Bodhi. Bodhi really didn't want to come out. So I love them. They kind of have a very close relationship. And they have an older sister and a younger sister. So Chantou, or Chan, she is, she has her own family, and we will be spending time with her in episode 2. So we're going to be, focusing on her family and her husband, who is Jasper Murphy. He is a world-renowned Olympic gold medalist in surfing. And so, again, I say, just like I said in the intro video, I'm like, I cannot believe that Sulani did not come with surfing as a sport, because it is huge in Hawaii. So I'm perplexed about that. I got issues, guys. I got issues. So I really wanted him to be, able to interpret his sport in the game, but we won't be able to do that. And there aren't any mods that offer that. I mean, like, that's, it's like we have skateboarding, but why do we not? Yes. Okay. No, we don't want to put him down here. What we want is we want to pick him up. And he doesn't want to go to sleep because, of course, his uncle's there. But we're going to read this toddler to sleep because that is one of our whims. Meet someone new. I'm not sure we'll be able to do that. But I don't know when we are going to be able to make a cat or dog friend. Like, we don't even own one. So, I'm thinking that maybe the boss that lives across the street, maybe he needs a dog. And then, like, maybe that's how poor Bodhi can get his, like, desire for a pet going on. Because he wants a puppy so bad. And his wife is like, do you see where we live? It's like there's no room for a pet. And there really isn't. It's a very, very, very small little duplex. Because they're starting out or whatever. And the goal is for them to be able to buy a vet clinic and for her to buy an apartment complex. And they visited Tomarang in a vacation and they fell in love with it. So that's, from Sulani to Tomarang is the series. And so we need to be able to save up some money, and I think that adding a dog would be really kind of rough. All right, so I think that we're gonna send our uncle home, and Sul, tag. Sul means hello and goodbye actually, and dag means bye, right? Goodbye. So. I think, let's see, where are we with him? So I think we're going to have him use the potty. And we're going to have him go to sleep. It's 11 p.m. And she is great. She can actually probably come and hang out with her husband. Let's see. Woohoo in waterfall. What? I'm gonna need to understand that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, that's interesting. Guys, that's freaking interesting. We need to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get some romance. We'll get some romance going. All kinds. Unconventional object. I don't even try for a pregnancy. I don't even know these. That is crazy. Okay. Offer massage. And he's already into it, bro. He's like blowing kisses like, girl, you just have all my heart. And they have just completely fallen for each other. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll get a nice massage off you. Yeah, for sure, babe. Oh, look at you. You are just so cute. And they're going to talk about their fantasies. Ooh. You see what I mean? With like the Wicked Whims, it just brings all kinds of stuff. It's so kind of cool and flirt. And we have so many things. We can sweet talk. We can whisper seductively. And so when we start doing that kind of stuff, what we want is this suggestive conversation to go all the way to steamy. And that's how you can guarantee spectacular woohoo. And we want our Sims to have some spectacular woohoo. You know what I mean? Ask to stop using woohoo protection. No. No, they can't afford to have another kid. That's absolutely for sure. That would be crazy. No. And they're having a pleasant conversation. We need to up it We got to get the romance going. Let's do this. Yes. And they're in playful mood for some reason. And we really want to be enticing. He's very flirty. So is she. I feel like, yeah, for sure. Be enticing. Compliment appearance. Let's do a sexy pose. They're in amorous exchange right now, guys. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Declare love publicly. I love that. That's such a thing. And you know we're gonna have the woman do it. And he's gonna like offer her a rose, and it's like, here we go. Yes. Steamy exchange. All right. Let's do this. All right. Physical intimacy, guys. And we're going to say, woohoo in the waterfall. Guys, let's do it. Oh, I'd be excited too. Yes. Oh, look, they change into their swim trunks. I gotta see this, y'all. This is insane. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Even when Sulani came out, I don't think I ever saw that. They do live next to a waterfall, so it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, the world of Sulani, guys, is so beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, everything about it. That's his parents' home, by the way. He lives across the way. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. I gotta say, that would probably be me. I am always down for some public display of affection, and I have been known to take it that far quite a many times. Okay, so that would totally be me. This has to be something that I don't think I have ever seen. And I don't know, Little Cincy, she made a video about like top woohoo spots or like top woohoo, you know, animations. And I don't think she came to the waterfall. I'm gonna have to rewatch that video. I'll have to go into her stream and I'm gonna be like, Kayla, guess what? You can woohoo in the waterfall in Sulani. And she's probably gonna be like, what? And I don't know anyone that knows more about The Sims than Kayla, that's for sure. She knows quite a bit. I would say James Turner too. He knows quite a lot about The Sims. But this is amazing. Look at those hearts just go. What? Wow, that was pretty cool. I like that. Oh my. That is spectacular, guys. And they left their kids. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Oh, I don't think we can go in here. Oh, we can't go in there. Oh, wow. I just have never seen this place like at night like this. And I've never lived, because, you know, usually if you make a house in Sulani, you're gonna do like a beachfront property, right? On stilts. I don't think I've ever played in this particular island where the volcano is. So there's bound to be like all kind of new things there. And yeah, they freaking totally left their kids. I'm going to say they totally left their kids to go woohoo. Great parents. Okay, and let's see. I mean, her hygiene is pretty good, but his isn't. And oh my gosh, he's got to repair. What is this? Again, Chaou with the herbalism that he doesn't have. I don't understand. What is going on? All right, okay. So put away. Let's take a look at this. Fresh and frisky. Titillating banter. Waterfall escapades. Sexual desire is high. This is a Wicked Whims one. A special connection. Yes. Completely satisfied. You know, I love it. Another from my repertoire. From gaining skill, from wearing clean laundry. This guy is a well taken care of, absolutely well taken care of sim. Party game pro, from winning party frenzy. Awesome. Pregnancy free woohooing. Partner is on birth control. Yes, baby. Responsible from using a condom. Yes, they are like double. They're like really not into having kids at this point in time. Not one bit. All right, so let's have him repair this. And oh my God, the water everywhere, guys. The water. Intense. All right, so he's like, oh gosh, I just wanted to take a shower. And just look at this mess. Oh. And he is just not happy about that. We're going to speed that up. And then we're going to scavenge for parts. Yes. Mop it up, buddy. Mop it up. Oh my gosh. Is there something else broken? Oh my gosh. The freaking toilet is broken. How awful is that? Guys. This poor guy. And now he's got to mop everything up. Like, honestly. What? How odd is that? We can't have all this kind of stuff, like, accumulate. I would say he is, just because from his parents. He's going to scavenge for parts, and then he's going to throw that away. Throw that away. We're going to come back down here. It is 3-something in the morning, y'all. Like, this man needs to go to bed. All right, let's have him take a quick shower. Okay, let's have him take a quick shower. And he's going to throw that away. All right, come on, kiddo. Got to get this together. All right. Yep. All right. Throw that out because we can't afford to have that. We're going to take a quick shower, and he doesn't go to work until 10, so his clinic doesn't open until 10. So it's not terrible. I hate these. These are so funny. Thao is a toddler. First of all, number one, it's your job agency calling. He doesn't have a job agency because he doesn't have a job other than being a 3-year-old. Okay, just a friendly reminding that there's plenty of gigs available. No, there's not, because he's a toddler. Unbelievable. And here we go with a little bit of Wicked Whims there, guys. And we are off to sleep. Again with the freaking agency calls for toddler. What? It could, listen, that could be The Sims 4, or it could be, or it could just be like incompatible mods. Sometimes will do it. And like I said, I'm modded out, guys, so it's very plausible. Very plausible. All right, so let me see. When does he work next? In 4 hours. Wow, he is really not going to be able. Oh my God, the gnomes are here. Oh no. Appease the gnome. Oh my gosh, I forgot this. Guys! Appease gnomes. I gotta look that up. That's what I thought with pie. I was like, I think it's gonna be pie with him. For sure. I think so. What is he doing? Add to dryer. What? Oh, okay. We're okay with that. Oh no, he has a loose tooth. He's gonna dry his, you know what he's gonna do? Because he's a brave little boy. He's gonna pull that teeth out. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be like, yes, I'm gonna pull that out. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, we have 3 days of vacation time available. And that's the thing. This should be a day off work school. Which, yeah. Well, I think she's going to call in. I'm going to let you know. We're going to take that first. We're going to negotiate a bonus. Abso-freaking-lutely, we're going to negotiate a bonus. And then we're going to go, thanks! And we're going to take a day off. Listen, I'm going to take the day off and enjoy my new bonus. That's what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to do because this one right here also, May has taken the day off. Woohoo. Okay. All right. So these guys, let's figure this out. All right. So this one here, he's playing with Totuk. Okay. Let's, I feel like he should take the day off as well. That's kind of like my situation. Vacation not needed. Oh, he's on a holiday. Okay. On vacation. Okay. On vacation. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So I think, he's missing he's got morning wood, guys. Well, from that hot and steamy thing that he had going on just last night with his wife. She's on birth control. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we've got to do. Play a card game. Have a child. No. No. We are going to re-roll that one. That is, no. Okay, so we can play a card game. So that's something we could play all of us together. Let's see here. Complete a work task. Chat with someone from being cheerful. All right, I feel like he's probably going to call his mother. Let's come over here and go to social. I'm just going to chat with his mom, Vinh. Okay, so we will do that. Articon, but he kept saying, which one? Oh boy. Let's just do both. That's the safe bet. Okay, and let's see. May is, okay. Hug lovingly. So let's see, what do we got to do? We've got to decorate, and I don't think I have. Wouldn't we put the decoration? Do you think we'd put the decorations in the save area? I feel like we would. Let's go do that because I feel like, what is going on? What is going on? I hate that. Absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate. It's like okay. The categorization in The Sims is absolutely horrible. Like nothing is ever where things would make sense. To me, that's an appliance because it has gameplay associated to it. Here it is. I'll put that right in here. And we're gonna make it into other colors because, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It just, if it's got gameplay associated to it, like I feel like there should be like a categorization that has like gameplay on it, and then like, okay, here are all the items that actually, like, you click on and there's a menu and there's gameplay associated with it. So I feel like that should be, that. Okay, and then mommy. Okay. Very cute. Little family kiss with him. And his homework is complete, but we really do need to kind of build his skills for sure. So let's, you know what he's going to do? He's going to appease the gnome. Give pie. And then, did she put up the, yes, she did. Which one is this one? And she can appease him with coffee. All right, so appease the gnome, give coffee. All right, we've got all of that set up. Did he appease the gnome? Hi. Put in inventory. Yes, he did. So now he could sell him. That's an extra 200 bucks. All right, okay. Put in inventory, put in inventory, put in inventory. Put in inventory and draw. We're gonna go through the gamut and we're gonna make him do the thing. She is going to, she appeased him, so put in inventory so now she could sell him. So that's an extra 190 bucks and the other one was 210, so that's incredible. Thank you so much. Where's the third one? Is he in here somewhere that I can't see? Where is he? Where's Dad? Dad's playing with his kid. Oh, here's the other one. Okay, cool. Oh, coffee. Yep, appease the gnome. Give coffee. All right, and then this one here, let's see, he needs to go potty. All right. So we appease the gnome. How come? Okay. You can only put decorations on your house once. Fuck off. Like, the hell kind of crap is that? Okay, so put in the inventory. And we are going to delete all of those posts. Hide that. We're going to sell. So that's another 190 bucks. So that's quite the Thanksgiving, y'all. That's super cool. Okay, so yeah, he needs to continue to work on that. I think he can make a friendship bracelet. He could do that. And then this one here, she's watching him. Very cool. I think that since we completed her task from you guys' chosen task, let's go ahead and have her give Thao a bubble bath. That should be fun. And then let's go ahead and we're going to work on him right now. All right. So like she's going to give him a bath. He's going to use the toilet. He's going to use the toilet. And then he's going to maybe take a shower, but let's have him take a shower downstairs for sure. Let's have him take a shower downstairs. These are not upgraded, so that's something we could work on. We can say that's for he is definitely missing his furry friends. Oh, goody. Good job. Good job. For sure. That's really nice. Okay. Good job. Okay. So now how do we get marbles? Practice marbles. Okay. So they can be purchased on a computer. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we could do that. Okay. Let's see here. So Dad is good. So let's go and kind of hang out at the dog park in Brindleton Bay. And we will make friends with those guys. And I think that will be the end of this episode. So if we can get that, That will be cool. So we're gonna go over to Brindleton Bay. All right, so here's the vet hospital that he currently works at. But he's gonna go and hang out with his furry friends because that is like what he wants to do in life and what you guys voted for him to do. Ooh, and it's fall. So leaves galore, guys. Leaves everywhere. And we're gonna fill the bowl. Why is there like no one here? Oh, look, we can meet a new person. Let's see, what do we got? Complete a work task. Chat with a non-household sim and play chess. Oh, look at that. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Super. Oh, here's the dog. Is that a stray? Let's do a cheerful introduction. Here we go. Here's some dogs. Look when they go. Oh, look at that. All right, let's do that. Oh, chat meaning like your phone, I do believe. Click on a sim outside of your household. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got that done. And we're gonna see, so you become acquaintances with the puppy and you actually have to be friends with them in order to fulfill your aspiration. See how this doesn't get done? Whoa, is she flirting with you? That is not cool. All right, let's go pet. Where's the pets? Okay. Did that get okay. So we're gonna get a cautious introduction or maybe even the friendliest introductions. Let's do that because he's kind of a pit bull, I feel like. Bernice. All right, so this is hard, y'all. This is very hard. I'm gonna let you know. It is kind of hard to become a pet, to become a friend with a pet. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 50% or higher, but we'll see. All right. Oh, we want to be friends with like he gets it's his thing. He loves all pets. So I strongly feel like he would absolutely so let's do that. Let's see. Okay, we've got all kinds of dogs and stuff. Like, this is cool. Okay, like I want to see more. Like, I feel like a lot of our worlds are super empty and I don't understand why. They really shouldn't be. We should definitely like, I don't know why. Like, it just absolutely incesses me that they are like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they should be much better populated. Like, the worlds in general just need to be better populated. It's so annoying to me that they're not. Like, Tomarang Night Market, what a disappointment. Like, you really needed to just have that should be like so crazy. I think we did get that aspiration. So now let's just make friends with all of these puppies. Friendliest introduction. So we've got that. I think it's really, really cool that we got cats and dogs. But I feel like we should have gotten more than cats and dogs. And I felt like that was such a huge miss on their part. Like, they should have added a lot more. Like, we got horses later on and stuff like that, and we got cows, and we've got chickens, and we've got lambs and goats. But, like, as far as the system of veterinary care and, like, all of that, that should encompass, like, everything. Like, I feel like I should be able to, you know, especially because in our gameplay here, in our Let's Play, Bodhi is well studied and, you know, rounded knowledge of marine life. So, like, I feel like there should have been a way to incorporate, like, island living with the veterinary career. That would have been amazing, I think. And I like the fact, oh, look at this one. This one's an entrepreneur. Let's talk. Let's make friends. We're making friends at the park. And I think that can only help him as a veterinary person. So I feel like that's quite interesting, and we will always snooty interaction. Oh, that's so funny. I guess sometimes I don't even know what I have installed, guys. Like, I'm discovering some of these as we go. So, like, let's see. So we have that complete a work task, chat with Lynn. So I think we've completed that aspiration. So now we have be friends with 5 cats or dogs. Crazy. Like, guys, oh my goodness. Like, we need to be friends with a lot of these pups. And I do think it's 50%. So you have to get the bar up to 50%, which he gets a nice leg up on that because he is a veterinarian. So he has the ability to have that, like, you know, a special introduction to dogs and cats that allows him to get a little more ahead of it than others, which is kind of cool. So we've got to that. Ooh. And I don't think you can really be companions. Oh, we can. Okay. Train out to like, all of this really does require you to have a pet. I feel like we need to convince May. I think in the next episode, I think that's definitely going to be like one of the things that we should do is convince May to get a puppy. Even if they have, like, you know, they don't have like a lot. I feel like they need to, that needs to happen. You know what I mean? Like, he can't go without having his own pet. Even if it's just a cat, maybe a cat would be good. Like, he is more of a dog person, but I think like May might be like the cat person, and like it might be easier to convince her to get a cat than a dog. And you know, the other thing that I really think is a missed opportunity is being able to have like birds as your pets. Like, we could have frogs, but like they're not really, they're objects and not pets. So it's kind of weird that way. I don't like that at all. But like, yeah. So I feel like, yeah, because he has the ability to do all kinds of stuff. He has maxed out training just from his schooling, which is really, you know, that's kind of the thing, you know. Oh, he's got to be friends with Brett. We love Brett and his husband. Brett is part of the world of Brindleton Bay, and he is married to his husband, who's also really nice. And I don't remember, like, honestly, guys, like, I don't remember townies, like, all. I am not as good at remembering, like, all the townies as, I would say, James Turner. That is a specialty for him. He really does remember all of the townies and everything. It's pretty good. Anyways, this is the vet clinic that we actually built. And if you can see in the back, we have a training yard, and we also have training for horses as well. So we have full like horse they can lay down here if they have water, they have hay. So this vet clinic, I'm gonna put it up on the gallery today. So if you come on the Sims gallery today, I will be uploading this vet clinic because I love it. Love, love, love it. It came out so good and it looks so nice and it looks great as part of this neighborhood. So like if you really look at the neighborhood as a whole, it just fits in, you know, love that. So, okay. So I think that is all that she wrote, guys. We have finished our first episode. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to be able to share this with you guys just because I've never done it like full on like YouTube as videos that people can play back for. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's pretty new for me. So I'm excited to do that with you guys and kind of go along in the journey. I think next episode 2 is going to be on Chantou and her husband Jasper and their kids. They have 4 kids. Oh, good Lord. And they had an oopsie baby. Okay. So like their little baby Andre is an oopsie baby and it is chaotic over there with the 4 kids. No joke. Wish me luck. At any rate, I will catch you guys next Monday. And so you'll get to experience those as we release them. So very, very cool. So thank you guys so much. And I will leave it here. And you guys all have a great day.